Hi everyone, welcome to Tech with Janath. Today we learn Microsoft Excel from scratch using a simple inventory example. By the end, you will know how to enter data, use formulas, format cells, and even create charts. Let's get started. When you open Excel, you will see rows numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 likewise, and columns labeled as A, B, C, D. So each cell is where we enter the data. The top menu is called the ribbon, and it contains all the tools you will need like home, insert, draw, formulas, data, page layout, etc. If you want to create a new Excel document, you go to File and click on Blank Workbook. So that will create a new workbook. So let's start by entering some product data. In the first column, type product names. So product. So I will type TE, coffee, chocolate, biscuit. Okay. Second column is quantity. Then third column is price per unit. Okay, you can move right by clicking on the tab button on the keyboard like this. You see the tab button in the keyboard left hand side corner or the caps lock button. So with that you can go to the right side, and when you click enter, say example this is quantity, the quantity column, if I type that and enter, that goes down to the next row. So you can use either tab button or enter button to move across and below. We'll fill the table with all the data. So I put quantity 10, 5, 8, 12. Then use the tab button, go here, 2.5, 3, 1.5, 2. Then the last column is total USD. Okay, then enter 25, 15, 12, 24. Now let's make the table look nice. Highlight the headers and go to home font. So we highlight the headers, and the home is already selected, and select the fonts. The font is here. I change the font to bold. To change the background color of the heading, I can go to filling icon here, and I change the color to blue. I can put any color, and to change the font color, click on the font color icon and make it white. Now it looks better. Just the column with like this by moving this handle left or right. Okay. We'll calculate the total for each product. Right. So click the first cell under the total. We'll delete that. So we are going to calculate the total, and click on equal button in the keyboard. Type B2 into C2. Right. So that makes 25. I use star here for multiply, and B2 and C2. You will see the formula. When you select the formula, the cells highlights. Okay. And so if you move a little bit here in the cell in the right hand bottom corner is the fill handle. So you can copy the formula by moving the fill handle like this. you go here, hold this fill handle and drag it below. That will copy the formula to other cells. Excel has many built-in functions. For example, to find the total quantity of all products, type sum B2 to B5. Here I type equal sum B2 colon B5 is the last cell. So that will calculate the total. To calculate the average price, use average function. So for that I click on here C6. So C is the column and 6 is the row. So I click on equal button and type average. When you type AVE like, it will suggest the built-in functions in Excel. So I click on average, double click on it, and then I can put the numbers. So I use the range, so C2 colon C5, right? Then close the bracket, enter. That will calculate the average. The other example is there are many functions in Excel. We'll see how there's a function called min that will find the minimum value of a list of numbers or values, right? So I click on equal button, then min, then open bracket, we select C2 to C5, close. So that will show the minimum value, that is 1.5. Likewise, we can do the max function even. What I do is I just copy this one and drag it below, right? Drag it below. I click on here. When I double click on it, okay, you will see the range for this function. So actually I don't need this 2.25 and 35, this row I don't need. I can either hold like this, I select this blue color like square, this blue color border I hold. When you move the mouse pointer, that will change. So I can click on the mouse, hold it and drag it above, right? That will select the above one and the so up to the C2 column, and this part I can drag it until C5 cell, C5 cells value. So then now only 4 cells are selected. Functions would be max. For that I type, I click on corner of the open bracket and type max. Okay, then you can enter. So maximum value is 3 and minimum value is 1.5, right? And the other thing which I can show you, there's a small shortcut. I just little bit move left hand side these columns. I can select the column like this. See, this black color arrow will come when you move the mouse pointer above the column headers. I can hold this. Now I click on column A, then I hold the mouse, drag it to the right. Okay, I will do it again. I click on here, column header, then hold the mouse, the mouse pointer changes, drag it to this here, all the way up to the bottom. All the things, all the cells are selected. Now what I can do is I will go here in between columns, and this handle I can double click. Okay, see that expanded the column, the table headers, the width of each table header, the column width has been changed now, right? So likewise I will do it again. I select column A, then click and hold the mouse button, then drag it to right. So that will select all the 4 columns. Then I double click one of the crossing line, of columns. I not below, you should select this area, so I just double click. Okay, the column width is adjusted. The next thing is we are going to visualize our data. For that I use these things. I deleted that, and here I select from, I click on the product, then drag it to right hand side, then again drag it to bottom. That will select whole the table. So I go to insert, and you will see the chart types. We are going to make a chart, so I select the first one. You see, so most of the things are done automatically. The table data is in the chart, so you will see the T, the quantity, price and total. Quantity is blue color, price is orange color, and the total is green color. That is visible now in the chart. I can double click on here, I can double click, right, that will select this, or single click, and you can again select. I will change the header to product sales, and that's all. And here if you go to chart design, when you select the chart, see, when you select the chart design menu will appear. But this is MS Office 2024 version. If you have previous version, it will be check on these things, but these options are available in most of the recent versions. I think since 2010 everything is available, so it won't be a problem. So I select the chart design, then you can go to quick layouts and change the layout the way you want. Okay, actually in this charts even we have many things to learn. We can use it to present our data to the way we want. So I think I should bring another video for the chart editing. Till then, so I'm going to stop the charts with this part. The next thing is you can sort your table by quantity or total to see the highlight values first. Go to data and sort. Data and sort. Chart is selected, that's why it didn't, so data and sort. Oh, it is asking, so I select this table, go to sort, then sort by quantity, so smallest to largest, select and click OK. Now you see it is sorted from small value to maximum value, and accordingly the other cells are also changed, because the relevant adjacent cells, the values are also changed according to the one which were before. So I will undo it and see again. The number quantity 8 is related to chocolate, so I again go to sort. That will select the whole the table and select by quantity, or you can select price per USD even. So I select the quantity and click OK. Okay, now that is sorted. Actually this sort and filter function is also there, filter option actually. So filter is working like this. You select the data you want and go to filter. These arrowheads will appear when you select the filter, so you can tick them on and off. So I can do like this. Okay, select number 5. Now it will select only the number 5 quantity, and the chart also changed according to that. And I undo that. You can use, I just redo it. You can use Ctrl Z to undo. Instead of clicking the undo button, use Ctrl Z, and Ctrl Y to redo. Use Ctrl Y. So keyboard Ctrl Z, keyboard Ctrl Y. Okay, forward and backward. So I again Ctrl Z to go back. Press Ctrl Z to undo, Ctrl Y to redo. use the fill handle to copy formula or data quickly. Okay, the next thing is freeze the top row, right? We can actually hold the top row, when I scroll the mouse button, everything header and everything goes up. So I can actually freeze the header. I go to view and freeze panes. I can select freeze top row. Okay, now when I scroll the mouse, the top row remains and other values goes up, the table headers stays. That is for today. So you have learned how to create a simple inventory table, use formulas, format cells, make a chart. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to Tech with Janath for more tutorials, and leave a comment if you have any questions. I will provide this sample Excel in the description so you can download and practice. See you in next video. Thank you.